Welcome to Deadly Night Tales. When the Clocks Go Back by Johan Fowler.
When the clocks go back, it comes home to me. For 5 months it lingers around in the dark. It always has done. Ever since I was a child. I don't know what it is. Guardian angel, a patiently observing demon, or something in between. All I know is that every year on that final Sunday morning in October, when I turn my clock back to midnight and winter begins, it appears. By now, I would be disappointed if it didn't. After nearly 40 years, it has become one of the few stable parts of my life. 2 eyes, glowing embers in the darkness, always watching, just out of reach. If I turn on the light, it's gone. When I go outside, it follows, but confined to the dark places. Many times I've asked what it is, but it never answers. Its eyes just brighten momentarily, then quickly fade back to their usual unearthly glow. Often I wake up in the night to see those eyes next to me, one above the other, as though it's laying down on the bed. But when I reach out, there's nothing to touch. The eyes quickly recede away from my hand. Nobody else can see it. They all call it my imaginary friend. I call it my winter accomplice. Am I using it, or is it using me? The darkness is long and sedentary. Then, once we've bonded again, we venture out in the snow and hunt together long into the night, stalking through graveyards and waiting in the shadows of underpasses, inhabiting dim alleyways, gloomy parks and the hidden gardens of the city. We need no light to guide us, and I am never afraid. When we hunt together, I feel invincible. Nobody is safe. We take what we want and kill without discrimination. Anyone stupid or criminal enough to be stalking around the streets after dark. Night animals scream in anticipation, waiting for their turn to gorge on the leftover entrails, stripping the still warm flesh from steaming bones. Foxes, stray dogs, crows and city rats clean away the evidence. Winter passes quickly while we are active, and as April approaches, our excursions get shorter. That last Saturday soon comes around, and at midnight, as I turn the clock forward, the 2 glowing eyes blink out. Citizens good and bad breathe a sigh of relief. But for me, 7 months of solitude await, 7 months of starvation, 7 months of lonely nights ahead. I often wonder what will happen when I grow old and die. Will it cease to exist? Will it welcome me into another realm? For better or for worse? Maybe then I will find out what it really is.
Thank you for listening to Deadly Night Tales. Please like, subscribe and follow us to help others find the show. And if you have a creepy story that you'd like a chance to have read on the show, please check the show notes for submission information. Thank you, good night and sleep well.